One of the ways I have progressed with technology is within the research phase. My task at AS was to create a 2-minute opening sequence with any genre that I wanted to use, during which I used mainly the internet and Tumblr when researching the opening sequences. The internet helped me look at different opening sequences of big movies and analysing them using images and screenshots as evidence of my finding, as well as looking at conventions of my chosen genre, which was a thriller. I also used the internet to vaguely look into different theorists within the film industry. Tumblr was a big part of my research as it was easy to access and it allows me to post my progress. However, for my A2 task, I had to use a wider range of technologies when researching my chosen brief. When choosing between the briefs given to me, I looked into each of them, writing out the pros and cons for each brief. This helped me to finalise my choice as I looked at what I needed to do for each using the internet and Tumblr. When I knew my chosen brief to create a promotion package for the release of a new album, including a music video as the main task and the 2 ancillary tasks of the digipack and an advertisement, I started looking into a range of different music videos. For each of my analysis of music videos, unlike AS, I based each blog post on a different focus. For example, I looked into performance narratives such as Bruno Mars' 24 Karat Magic, focusing on typical bright conventions, narrative-based videos such as Ed Sheeran's A-Team, where he uses images that link in with the lyrics, as well as a different genre such as pop and indie pop alternatives. From this research, I was able to work out which style of music video I preferred, as well as what audience I would need to capture. For the planning stage in AS, again this was very simplistic. For my planning, I created a storyboard, shot list and production schedule. The shot list and storyboard was a key part of my research and planning because I had followed this fully when I was filming and editing. When planning my music video in Year 13, I decided to create an animatic storyboard. An animatic is a version of my music video where I can map out where and what I want to include in it. It gave me an idea of what my overall product would look like. I took the first 10 to 20 seconds of the chorus and included photo off of the internet which symbolised what my character would be doing, like washing her makeup off and looking directly in the camera. When editing, I had to integrate my titles. One of the difficulties I found in AS with Final Cut Express was putting my titles in subtly. I wanted to use the techniques that Gone Girl used as it was representative of my genre and narrative, therefore I researched on YouTube different ways to do this. For my A2 construction, instead of Final Cut Express I used iMovie. This is because I wanted to use the software Lightshot Screenshot I could only use in iMovie. Because I had never used Lightshot Screenshot, I had researched on YouTube how to download it and use it effectively. I wanted to have drawings and writings on top of my moving images and use the software to achieve this. It was easy to use and I got a positive result at the end. To conclude, within my AS and A2 products, technology was a major part of making my products. I used a range of technologies in each research, planning and construction stages of my products. Without technologies such as iMovie, Photoshop as well as YouTube, which helped me understand how to use them, my products would not be as successful as they are today.